So you're running for state senate, District 21, I believe?
Correct.
What made you decide to run? Why are you running?
Because I actually felt like I didn't have a voice in my own community. Nothing stings like being discriminated against by your own people. So I felt like I didn't have a voice in my community. Well, I'm a former state prison guard. For 10 years, I worked at 2 different maximum security prisons.
Wow, I can see you doing that. Keeping everybody in line.
Yeah, there. You just said a key word there. Safety and security of the institution was my job. And they had this program. It was being run out of a church where one of the schools in the Antelope Valley were having trouble with the black and Hispanic inmates fighting each other. So I heard about the program and I thought, wow, I could use my talents there. They could use my assistance. And I went out there and we spoke and we had good communication and we talked about the positive things we could do. So after we spoke and the meeting cleared up, you know, they grabbed my hand and started praying. Everybody bowed their heads. You know, I didn't say anything. I just went along. And afterwards, though, I spoke to one of the leaders and informed them that I wasn't very religious. I was just here to try to help the children.
Right.
Well, after I went back home, they never called me back again, which kind of made me upset. It's like, wow, you guys, just because I don't think like you think, you would lose someone with my talent and professionalism and leadership to deal with the kids. You would rather see me walk away because I don't think like you.
So you felt they had discriminated against you based on religion?
Blatantly.
And what's wrong with that? If they are a Christian organization who believes in God and believe that God is the way out of this hell that these kids are going through, why would they bring in an atheist? It doesn't make sense. Most Christians believe that Satan is the problem, that he's influencing the kids in a negative way. Why would they bring in an atheist to work with them if they're a Christian?
Our schools are public. Those are public funds, tax-paying dollars. When you pay taxes, they don't ask you what religion you are. So this is why we need a separation of church and state. Now, would they be also telling everybody, all the children, how great that their God is? And would they be like recruiting them to come to their church?
Well, I can't speak for that particular
they shouldn't
group,
be.
But
that's why there's a separation of church and state. That's why the way I think in my religious orientation shouldn't make a difference in the program. The main objective was to keep the black and Hispanic kids from fighting each other.